eating properly. Right, I put that there, so when me set up my station, you see, Paula, I give me encouragement and big me up. Paul, you know. Let me see what I need for you. Right, 1938. Let me see what gas, how much this on. 93. Me had a phone there. There somewhere. And then me charge on it. Just on site, not too long. Alright. So where did I reach? I know we reach Ashta. Ashta was born in 1956. He died aged 37 years in 1994. He had AIDS. He was married, but the marriage did not last long. Business marriage. Yeah? Was a business marriage. America? Yeah? No space on the definition. Oh, okay. So when we make me look a thing, you know, with them, yeah. Wow, look at this, man. Wow. Thanks, Lise. So I saw me, I'll get me look a thing now. I'll set up big time. So me and Professor Calvin start the thing. He was a local government councillor in Jamaica before he went to America, where he did chef work. I show you. News agency, news whatever. She said that he is my favorite brother. He was my favorite brother. We were closest in age. And I remember the time Mama used to threaten me, say, oh, me have to go work. We were closest in age, so that's why he was my favorite brother. And regardless of what my brother did, I know that sensitive side of him. Maybe because he was bisexual, so he has that special sensitive side. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say I knew or because I wasn't even aware about his bisexuality till later on. But there was always a sensitive side to my brother. And there was that side where he take on the whole of Choro. And he take on the whole of Grung Road. And he take on the whole of Bamboo. And he beat them off. And he trace like a woman. And my mother was a tracer. And probably you see like how me say me not afraid of God. I'm not afraid of nobody. Well, my brother never afraid fear for trace nobody. Man or woman, my brother take them on. Yes. And he was one of the most sensitive person, kindest person. Take me mother money, go build road and call, but so people take care note and no other. We can't take from me if he give you. That's my brother. That was my brother. I think I said he was because we were closest in age. All my brothers were favorite in their own way. Each one of my brother contributed something to me. Even the disgusting, traumatized Irving Julius Hempstead and the Merville Myers. So I'm correcting this. So when you see now, I don't need that. So when you see now, you know exactly who. So I'm making these professionals. Merville Myers. But he didn't write anything for you know whatever you need to know about me. Amley was born in 1963. Married, he has 4 children and worked in construction in America until 2023. Yes. Blood vessel burst in his head. My brother could hardly read. But you have your strengths in so many ways. I'm Lady Kosi, I'll frame me. So when I'm going to talk my talk, he has 3 children. Jackie, Taya, Ryan, I know 3 children he have. No, yes. He has 4 children, yeah. She described a good relationship with him. Yeah, I have a good relationship with all of them. The worst relationship I had was with Daston. And now Irvin top the list. But little boy want lick. But I'm not ready for him yet. That's why I'm not hide nothing. He need to come to terms with Jevon that he is responsible for what is happening to Jevon. Because he sold out Jevon's birthright to his daughter's mother. Accept it, my brother, because it's the fact. Accept it, my brother, it is the fact. That's why Jevon is down there talking now and showing voices, his grandmothers. Don't cry, Jevon. Age 32. Jevon is now done. And if he thinks anybody is here, they don't chat. Why is that? Irvin was born in 1966. Married, he has 3 children. Poochie, Jevon, and Jace. Yes. He's a teacher in America. She described a good relationship with him. Always a good relationship. This crab house brother of mine, yeah. Yes. Crab house serving Julius Hemston. Paternal aunt suffered with mental illness. She was unaware of a family history of substance abuse. No, the father never smoked. My grandmother on my mother's side to both smoked tobacco. I don't think Miss Irene had any of those vices. We don't have head for liquor. But said that Ashton died in jail. Yeah. Personal history. She told me that she was born in Jamaica and was unaware of any perinatal abnormalities. She lived with her parents as a child. And until I was a big woman when I came here. Yes, I was happy. Happy childhood. She said that she attended schools from about 6 years, enjoyed school, had friends at school, and denied taunting. No, I was a normal girl. She left school at 16 years old, yes, when she got pregnant. Love titty bad, love titty bad. Yes, me did love titty bad, but my first experience was no, I love the nice. My first experience put me off. Probably some people that got on a woman's side. No, me love me titty bad. She sat 7 to 8 local exam subjects. I didn't sit all my subjects one time, right? Over a period of time, she obtained credit to pass, right? From Bible knowledge credit. She went on to evening classes between 17 and 19 years old. It wouldn't be 17 and 19. Oh, yes, could be right. Because I went to evening classes before I got pregnant with Vala. Yeah. So, yeah, right. When she passed English O level, yes. She subsequently did domestic work in her 20s for short periods of time, yes. She stopped in her 20s when she became a basic school teacher. She started work as a basic school teacher at 27 years old. You look, you calculate the time. Before this, she did 1 year National Youth Service as a teaching assistant, yes. Worked as a basic school teacher for 33 years. No go so. Yeah, I came in here when I was 31 or 32, 1992. So this partner, right? So I should say, and work as a basic school teacher, not for 33 years. So I'm going to put came to the UK when she was maybe 33. Is that right? Born 1959 and I came 1992. Get on there. Go do the maths. So now I didn't work for that time. I came this year. How could I be working? Michael, whatever. Let me correct the spelling because this is professional approach. The chronology became a bit confusing from here and to you. She told me that she met someone in Jamaica, came to the UK in 1991 on a holiday. Yes, fact. To find out if she could live in the UK. Yes, fact. She went back in June 1991. Yes, fact. And finally came back to live in the UK 1992. Yes, fact. According to her, she came on holiday in 1991. She did cleaning jobs. Yes, fact. When she returned in 1992, she went back to the same cleaning jobs and was in various cleaner employment from 1992 until 2005. She then said she went, what is confusing about this? From 1997 to 1999 to study childcare, obtaining a nursery nurse qualification. I was a student of the year. Yes, fact, I have the things here to show. There is my file there. I have this somewhere, so I'm gonna copy it and put it because I'm correcting it. So when I use it for probably a book or something. She then said that from 2004 to 2010, she studied with the Open University Fact, Child Care, obtained a foundation degree in 2009, Fact, and went back to do some more child care training called Children and Families, Fact, for another year, 2010. She did early morning cleaning from 1992 throughout college until 2005 when she decided she could manage financially and did not need the money. Fact. I was with Tom from 2001. So although I was with Tom, I didn't just decide, okay, I'm with Tom. I'm giving up my job. I clean extra. No, because I had family to support and to make sure who needs help. So I didn't just because I meet somebody who was financially well off, I decided no. From 1999, she worked as an early years practitioner. It was called nursery nurse then, at different places until 2015. In fact, she told me that she has not been in paid employment from 2015 and she survives on benefits. Fact, not because I didn't want to work, but they have their agenda. So that's why idiot boy come here and chat about fuckery. She described herself as a heterosexual. She denied sexual abuse. No, I love me titty bad. No, I was raped 2 times. Not that I wouldn't be raped other times, but I fight it off. Her first marriage was on 20th of October 1992 to Malachi in London. He was born on the 28th of May 1930. Was he born 1930? It's 31, man. Why you put 30 there? I'm sure it's 31. $1931. I'm sure Tom was born. Same year as Jakey. He was a minicab operator. She has no children by him. No, they were divorced in 2002 probably. Go take, what you call it? I know Margaret. Margaret have it by. Me take loan. If fund me divorce and me get 30 much thousand me get. I me take when give me brother fi buy a house America and like a piss until boy a fast with me. The second marriage was on the 27th of May. No, 21st of May, sir. 21st May. I wanted it to be on my birthday, but it was a weekend and the register office said, it's not worth it. Try and save a little penny here. 2014 to Arnold in London. He died 8 April 2004. Fact. Age 101. You see how I'm precise? Age 101 years, 1 month from old age. He has no children by him. She told me that she has 2 sons in Jamaica by 2 fathers. Fact. They came here. Kevin, born 1976, is a married local councillor in Jamaica. He previously worked in banking. He has 2 children. She described a good relationship with him. So I need to correct because these are going to be professional. I'm going to make sure I get money on them. So I'm going to be working with Professor Calvin. Valdin was born in 1975. No, sir. Typographical error. 1979. He is married and has 4 children. He is a teacher and he was a FIFA referee. Fact. I was the one who found him online. Them asking, does anybody know this? Whatever. And I supplied the information. So when you come talk about whatever and whatever, and I know me I do whatever and whatever. Yeah? Somebody I got pay for roast and boil. Well, when I did this, despite our differences, I had good relationship with them. Would I say I have a good relationship with them? No. Why come and contact me 7,500 and take me video them and gone with them and won't send them come give me? But I feel me them. Pinga think you can cut it off. She told me she has no other children. No. She chose not to have more children because of her DNA. Yes, citing Parkinson's disease and diabetes. She told me that her sons were not planned. Fact. Sometime in the interview, she mentioned that she has a stepson by her husband, Trevor Tomlins. Trevor, age 21. No, sir. I'm only 4 years older than Trevor. So maybe whatever. Last year, how old was Trevor? 60. Trevor born the same year as Amley. And he's even older than Amley because he's born March. She is not sure if he's still married to his wife. He has 1 son. He works in Brixton prison. She told me that she has never smoked cigarettes. No. She drinks alcohol on social occasions. Fact. And denies use of non-prescribed illicit drugs. Fact. I've not seen a record of previous convictions recorded against her, but she reported the following to me, not in a chronological order. Yeah? She said that on 30th November, my head is good when whatever. So when that pissing deal boy I come in, I can tell that fuckery about whatever and whatever. He might go to jail, that boy there. She said that on the 30th of November 2020, the police attended her home, beat me up, assaulted me. Yes, the letter is here. Took me out half naked. Fact. According to her, the police called the evening before to tell her she was required at the Walworth police station for an interview on the 1st of December 2020. Why would that be in my head? Am I making that up? Liquor pedophile boy. Am I making it up? Am I making it up? It never happened, not true. And that's why them I have problem with this. The solicitor had problem with this. My truth, my story. And some look a quack boy, I come here, come sit down, I can tell me about I'm making it up. So I make up all of this. Don't you quack boy, pedophile boy. She said she had a pre-appointment for that day to do with her diabetes fact. She requested for another appointment. She told me that 4 officers visited. She thought they were there to listen to her argument. Now let me put the motherfucker their name on here. And their number. So when I don't think me are mad. When me I go through this them a depressive state, you know when me do me find things we do like this. Yeah? So me put the motherfucker their name in here now. And their number. Now where is it? Holly Sweeney, Nikki Wright, Ben Godfrey. Yeah? Because I think I'm sensible more than anybody else. So then me I'll copy this because it's correct. Put it somewhere away there. Yeah? Or mess with them. An educated mad woman. Or self-educated mad woman. See it here? You see them? Let me put it in here. I'm not too fucking bad. HOLLY SWEENEY P25 5654. Come kick door now, no? NIKKI WRIGHT P24 000 60 Harry Stack HARRY STACK. You must be hunted down. P255 641 This Holly Sweeney look like a whole roly poly. Could have make 2 sides of me when he come here. And them the time he went fat. No magas like this. Ben Godfrey. Yeah? Slide mango so no name gonna fucking broad. Yeah? So you see how me I do me thing now? Let me see how long gonna hold me down. GODFREY P 255 842. Yeah, I don't think I'm no fucking bad and sensible more than nobody. She said that she was charged with criminal damage to property. She was fined £50. Fact. Some solicitors stitch me up. And Tim Bittlestone. Yeah, let me put the motherfucker name in a bucket. Tim Bittlestone. Let me make sure her name did it. She said that in January 2023, she was at home. It was her mother's birthday, so she dressed up in her cultural clothes and was celebrating. She wanted to put all that had happened to her behind her and move on. The police attended her home. She said that they made allegations that there was a report of an incident at her home at her address on 10 January. Yeah? And the outcome. I had to go to Brixton Police, had to go to Croydon Magistrates Court. There, let me put in bracket. CROY done Magistrates Court 3 times. Put Carl Grant came to support us once. So it dear. Nothing on smart anybody. Narratives. She refuted this. She could not recall this happening. She said that one of the officers went out and came back and changed the reason why they were there. In the, you don't know where in what they, okay. In the interim, she was issued papers telling her to attend Croydon Magistrates Court. If she did not attend, she would be arrested. She was given a day to attend Walworth Police Station for an interview. The next day, 27 January 2023, she went to Croydon Magistrates Court with her husband. Nothing was listed. She asked questions. Eventually, she spoke to somebody. She had to return to court twice after that. On the third visit to the court, no further action was taken. She was sent a document relating to her mental health. Fact. So what is it the solicitor didn't see? They didn't see what they want to see, no? On the 3rd of February 2023, she said she went to Walworth Police Station with her husband as she was represented by a duty solicitor. That was when she was told her neighbor returned from work at 1500 hours, heard screaming and shouting. The neighbor went to her flat, which was above hers, Merville Myers. Eh? So what is it that wasn't right in here? Fact. Everything is fact. Opened her window and she, Merville Myers cursor. So that is it. I'm going to play out that scenario. Coming in 1500 hours, screaming and shouting, go up to your flat, and somebody curse you. Where? How? I'm going to do a Netflix about that to show how these crazy mad people and the police. Yeah? And they having the thing that somebody had to call. The day my husband and I got separated, somebody had to call. Oh, they called that I was causing disturbance in the neighborhood, in the street. Yeah? And you finish my defense. Yeah? The last time I saw Chana, he said they're still investigating. Over here, they're still investigating. But the trump up charge, unlawful injunction, and everything is flying through, and you're still investigating. And see that idiot Louis Kirabel telling me they came here and they still investigate. Everything they're fucking investigating. Pedophiles, murderer, crablouse, crosses, drunk crow. Mark Rowley and in Tug Sebadiji Adu and Nigel Pierce. Go look for me and them in a picture. Yeah? So everything they're investigating. The robbery is still being investigated. According to her, both the neighbor and her male partner have kicked her door. Every morning, the big Chris come out here, she used to kick my door. But she lied for drugs suck her out. And drugs are nothing suck me out. I chew me not eat proper. And whatever is happening. Drugs suck her out. One day me take one parcel for them. She come down the stairs. Oh, it's just a parcel. When she go back up the stairs, me say, Jesus Christ. See too much is sticky. When me a go reenact them this into there. Me a the brown girl, me a the black girl, me a the white girl, me a the girl, me do this, me a this poor black girl with toothpaste and matches stick. I saw them a fling about all the place. Them suck out by drugs. Them suck out by drugs. You know bother me when she kick the door. But yeah, when he kick the man come kick the door, that all me do me pick up my phone and call. For more cards, numbers and whatever. Not true. Some bomber clot, police I get some bomber clot stick up with me pen, you see. When me write them for them party in the play. So okay, between the 30th of November 30th of this October 2017 to the 9th of August. Okay, so you can select now. Me say you had me on my picture then gone, you know, but you know right. So me can set up my thing now and go on there. But just need to set up that then now. So I start over fresh. This started in November 2023. Well, probably. And it's still going on. Yeah. She told me that she called for assistance from the police the day the equipment was being installed at her home for her husband to be discharged from hospital. Fact. The kicking of the door, she stated, happens sometimes 3 times a week. She has reported to the police and was provided with card numbers, not card numbers, card. CAD. Yeah? Come tell me say me a liar now. Come back on right from me put pa here say from me talk and me say go back pa me YouTube go write nothing about liar than whatever. Me no see them put nothing pa there. So they must get somebody a user that name. Me no know. On the 27th of February 2024, she told me that she called the police 3 times. Well, would 2024? Oh yes. Because the kicking of the door was getting to her. No one turned up. She was indoors, did not hear the communal doorbell ring. She then heard knocking on her door. She asked who it was. They said it was the police. She opened the door. Police officers were stood there. I saw the thing here. Let me see it. She thought because she had called 3 times, that is why they attended. She told me that some of the officers asked if she knew Arnold Tomlinson, her husband. The N is missing. She invited them in. I never, no care, bigger enemy. Me see the name of the fuck motherfucker them and they get them by now. If me can't find it. I asked the motherfuckers them to write it. It would be good if I can find it. So those motherfuckers get what's coming together. Can't remember where it is. It would be nice if I could find it to write it. But anyway. Yeah? Who can't fucking learn? Who can't fucking hear them and go fucking feel? Oh no, wicked. I try to remember when we did see it, man. Tell it wherever you go. Someone would like, I don't remember where the pan you know, I mean, I bust my brain. The good news, tell it that my Savior died to save my soul from sin. Tell it wherever you go. She stood there waiting for them to come in. She saw one of the officers put something at the door. She asked what it was. It was a battering ram. No one answered her. She thinks 4 officers went into her property, maybe more. She asked for the purpose of this visit. Yeah, I was recording. She was then told that the visit was about a video she posted online. She told me that she posted a video online because she blogged. She has signed up for a speaking event on the 28th of April 2024. She stated, I am expert authority on subjects from cradle to grave. And some little blood clot boy I come in and come tell me our policies and whatever. And you come tell me one. This one just meet you, so whatever is whatever. What about fucking these? So my tagline is early intervention is key to survival. Fact. Because I work with children. She said that the video is there as part of her speaking engagement. No, it wasn't necessarily my speaking engagement. It was there after my sister-in-law died because I had advised Vashti. I no longer speak to those motherfuckers, wicked people them too. Not to let anything happen to her mother when she told me what was happening. So I didn't release that video until after her mother died. So why was it only that the police saw? Not the one with Nigel Pierce, not the one with Commissioner of Police, not the one with the meeting I arranged at them. They didn't see any other video but that. So that was the one they came with battering ram because I have somebody tied up in here. Well, they asked me if I know Arnold Tomlinson. Motherfuckers, aren't they stupid? I could conjure up the name out of my head, but I'm not even going there. I saw it written down somewhere. So I'll get it in due time. So this is going to be the making of a book. And then they are what the crab house, right? So I tell me must meet up with him so he can correct it. The video was made in Jamaica because her husband's sister was going through a transition, dying. Her husband's niece explained about her mother falling out of bed. She didn't actually fall out. So then when you consider coming nearly Sima, I know it was the death that was leading my husband out of bed. But it's the way they handled it. Yeah? Advise her that she has to safeguard her mother. Fact, motherfuckers. She then said that in terms of sensitivity, she did not post the video until after her sister-in-law. Fact, motherfuckers, fact. So what is wrong with this? Died. She told me that the police saw the video and because of their perception of her, yes, fact, they came here on the day I was so stressed out trying to receive the bed. She does not know who is feeding the police the information. Possible that motherfucker up there, Mimi or who, so all of them. She said one of the officers asked if she remembered him. Fact. I'm very good at certain things, but it has to be written down because if he didn't write that down now, I wouldn't even fucking remember. He then told her that he remembered her husband because he had visited. When her husband and herself had a disagreement, yes, I don't leave anything to chance. So when my husband raising walking stick, I mean, I give him time to go take it with me. I don't give him time to go take it with me. So make sure I call the police. At this point, I asked if there was a domestic violence between them, and she said no, no. I put my husband out through my door when he got heated. When Trevor and I was on good term, I'd call Trevor, can you speak to your father? And once I put him through that door, I left him down there till he cooled down. He never make me have to put him through the door again. So me tell you, say, we are rulers in my family. We women are rulers. And can you imagine me a one woman? There was no domestic. My husband don't even raise his voice at me. But he used to ask me, say, if me mad. And he asked me, say, what make you talk so loud? What make you talk so loud? And I'm not, I don't actually know that I'm talking now. But he used to say, why you talking so loud? And he used to say, me mad. So I'm used to people say, and I used to say I'm mad anyway, but I didn't take it like, it's just something between us. She told me that she chose to report the incident as a means of safeguarding both of them because her husband was traumatized by the death of her mother. Not really. Why would my mother be traumatized by the death of my mother? My husband was traumatized after the death of my mother and what they did to us. Not by the death of my mother. After the death of her. Yeah. Her husband raised his walking stick to hit her. The police eventually left, but she reported the matter. So he had this way around. He should continue that up there. Report writing. I'm very good at reporting writing, especially if somebody had written it. Maybe me too, I'd write it and somebody had to see the error. So it's not, I'm not criticizing. As I said to that Tufenge, I said, you done a good report. But there's nothing in it was fact. Oh, thank you. Like when motherfucker, you want to lick up your ass part. And I come at me yard about whatever. She then said that in 2017 she called the police because she was verbally abused by two persons, Ryan Clement and Winsome Duncan. One of them stole her manuscript fact. The other one, a barrister, was ordered to pay back the money he took from her by the court as he did not represent her. According to her, the police did not act, stating that it was none of their business. Fact. She told me that on the 30th of October 2017, the police and ambulance turned up at her house to section her for a malice report that she wrote on Facebook. She was feeling suicidal. She told me that she arranged a meeting with the police at the police station. She wanted her stepson to be present. Fact, he was not able to join the meeting. Not join the meeting. Join is a T, extra T. Join, which took place with her alone because they made it deliberate. So then I have recording. The police did not come prepared. One officer said to her that if she did not calm down, she would be placed in a straitjacket. That bitch. She told me that she came out of the meeting upset. Her stepson arrived later. He was waiting outside. She said that the stepson went back in to speak to the police. She said that whilst waiting outside, a police vehicle pulled up, stating they received a report that someone was misbehaving. Oh, yes, that's how they treat me. According to her, nothing happened further with the police. She said that her stepson was still talking to them. Nothing else happened with the police on that day. Yeah? Fact. So what is it that they didn't see in here that was supposed to be in here that he had to rewrite it? What is it they haven't seen in here? Tell you how them crab those stand. She told me that in 2012 she was diagnosed with diabetes. She is not on medication at present. She tries a holistic approach. She said that takes metformin when advised to do so. She said that she takes. Yes, I do. I know they prescribe a course, but from them call me, I'm under weather. I haven't been out. I haven't been since Paul come. I haven't opened my door. I just pick up the letters. So that's what depression does to you. And when it's forced on you, like that crab house who came in with the hoarder. See, not, me not calling him name. You have to learn to find ways about it. She said that she was diagnosed with arthritis in 2012 and she's receiving treatment. So yes, I've had therapy and all the whole works. So I'm not lying. She said that she was diagnosed with high blood pressure in 2023. She's not on medication. That's why when I went back the other day and the nurse, doctor is going, oh, I must ask GP for blood pressure. I said, no, this is the second time. I don't want a blood pressure machine now. I'm going to worry. I have to go take blood pressure measurement. Stop whatever is causing the high blood pressure. Then crab house. So may I make correction because this is going to be a book. She said that in 2016, she did 12 sessions of counseling for depression and chronic anxiety. So how the crab house like a pimp boy, no, nothing about since 2017. Eh? And that can be found, yeah, in whatever. She told me she has not been on prescribed medication for secondary mental health. Fact. By secondary mental health services. Fact. Crab house dirty boy. She's not on any medication at present. I obtained the following from the medical records provided to me. Dr. Laura Crawford, occupational health physician, health management, in a letter dated 29 April 2015 to Miss Dillis Ipton. Yes. London Earliest Foundation thanked her for referring Miss Myers to health management for occupational health advice regarding her fitness to work and the impact of medical conditions on work. The letter summarized her physical condition. It is of note that the letter stated she admitted that she had an anxious personality. And it's certainly likely that many of the symptoms she described are related to that. So what was it the solicitors didn't find? They wanted something else. The letter stated that in terms of her anxiety, she was progressing some counseling therapy. But anxiety had nothing to do with the counseling therapy. Having been given contact details both via her GP and via work, I wasn't given fucking nothing about work. The letter stated that it is hoped that some counseling treatment might help her understand what triggers and symptoms help her to manage them and to triggers her symptoms at hand. Yeah? Help her to manage them and help her to moderate how she reacts when becoming anxious, for example, the loud speech and the tremor. Huh? And it is in here. So what was it the solicitor didn't see that they wanted to see? Crab house. Laura Tinsley, trainee counseling psychologist, South London and Maudsley NHS Foundation Trust, Southwark Psychological Therapy Service, Middle House, Maudsley Hospital. Yeah? Mrs. Myers attended a course of 12 counseling sessions. So how crowd also know about them, yeah? And they had a final session on the 26th of February 2016. The PUQ 9 score on 10 April 2015 was 2022. And the GAD was 7. You don't know what them they mean? PQ, may have to go learn now for mental health. 9 score on 5. GAD 7 score was 7. There are measures. These are measures for anxiety and depression. The letter stated that Ms. Myers attended her sessions and engaged well throughout the course of treatment. The treatment focused on Mrs. Myers' depression. Following her difficulties at work, Mrs. Myers caused her depression and anxiety significantly reduced over the course of treatment, as stated in the letter. And dirty crab house drunk boy. The plan and recommendation included an agreement that Mrs. Myers did not require further treatment Dirty crab blouse, pedophile. Boy, we coming at my house about whatever. After I was on Housing Ombudsman Zoom the evening before. Did not require further treatment from SPTS at the time. However, Mrs. Myers could always be referred or self-referred if she required further treatment in the future. Drunk up pedophile boy. The GP in a letter dated 17th of March 2016 addressed to whom it may concern stated that the letter was confirming that name attended the surgery on the 6th February 2015. She said she'd been suffering for about 1 month with anxiety, poor sleep, and low mood due to problems at work. So drunk or pedophile boy, how you know when you see them here? On examination, she was found to be slightly anxious. She was advised to use a self-certificate to sign herself off work for the first week and given the telephone number to ring. Pedophile boy, I know when you see them here. For local self-referral counseling service. She was reported to have attended the surgery again on the 13th of March, saying she had problems with stress at work. She had counseling. Crab blouse, how you not see this? 12 sessions. Yeah? This letter want to say she attended the surgery again on the 29th of February 2016 to discuss having a medical report done. Yeah? Because that's the judge and I can't remember the lady's name. It was reported in a letter dated 8 July 2016 from South London, whatever. Yeah? Because I had to date longer ones. Yeah? So it's all here. I have the letters. I don't need to read all of them. Yeah? This had affected some of her friendship. It was reported that said that her family were her main support. But this was only over the telephone due to the distance between them. And now I have no fucking support from family and friends. I'm good reading so fucking rubbish. Mental state examination. She was appropriately dressed, considering I just lost my husband. Was cooperated and there was good eye contact. Eye contact shouldn't be in any report because in some culture you don't get eye contact. There was no disorder of movement or posture. Her answers to questions were appropriate, but she was at times over-inclusive. That I mean, me try to save the world. With the intention of going into greater details about events. That's me. Can't take that away from me. She felt well in herself and there was no clinical evidence of a primary mood disorder. Yeah? So what is it the solicitor didn't see in this? Considering I just lost my husband. I'd recently lost a brother. My brother was in intensive care, now disabled. Yeah? So what more didn't they see in this? When I hear this solicitor, oh, he didn't do what? What didn't he do, solicitor? All I want to so fucking corrupted. I have no head up the people them backside. Forget to no look legal aid. No, I didn't develop the anxiety disorder in the past 3 years. Not correct. It's not anxiety disorder, it's eating disorder, darling. So let me put that in a bracket. Eating disorder. E-A-T-I-N-G, eating. So may I put that? In the past 3 years, sometimes only drinking water. Fact. I asked if she has consulted her GP. She said I told him about it. However, she said that eats when she needs to, when my stomach can take it. Fact. No thoughts of harm to self or others. Yeah? So to when this was done, what is it the solicitor didn't see and he didn't do right? She denied auditory visual hallucination. She then denied delusions of thoughts, insertion, withdrawal or broadcasting. Eh? She denied delusions of reference, persecution, or grandeur. There was no formal thought disorder. Cognitively, she had good remote and recent memory regarding immediate recall. She was able to call 4 out of 6 item address. Her attention and concentration were subjectively good. She was able to count from 10 backwards and able to name the months of the year backwards, but missed out April. Maybe because I was in April, I don't know. She was well orientated. She had good knowledge of current affairs. She was able to name the British Prime Minister, the American President, and the King. She does not consider that she is currently mentally ill or in need of treatment. Further information obtained from Merville, 1E, 1L, and 2Es. I asked if she had any questions. She asked if I think she's mentally ill. I said I would need to reflect on the assessment and per user, her medical, whatever. To when me do this when drunk. I formed the view that she can take in information, weigh it, and come to a reasoned decision. Yeah? She's able to communicate her decision. Yeah? Unu. And you can't tell me must take off this. So me move it. Me move them. Make them come kick door now. Because who is responsible for them, whatever is happening to me? From I had to barricade myself in here. Christmas Eve, my brother was on the phone for over an hour. Nathan, I have all of them. If they had acted, police had acted, housing association had acted, everybody had acted, would I be here? No. Somebody has to pay. Yeah? So no one to get something. Yeah? I will now respond to specific questions asked by instructing solicitors in the letter of instruction dated 11th of March 2024. I should be grateful if your report dealt with and addressed the following. Please avoid expressing a view regarding the factual disputes in this case, as this is, of course, the province of the court and no findings of fact have been made in this matter. Assess Mrs. Myers' mental capacity, in particular, whether Mrs. Myers has capacity to litigate, and in making this decision, please assess whether Mrs. Myers suffers from any mental health conditions. Because I said, this is a fucking unlawful injunction. And any disabilities, and whether Miss Myers has the ability to assess Mrs. Myers for the purpose of this report in consulting rooms at Keith's house, whatever, and 15 or whatever. She has been reported to have suffered with anxiety and depression, for which she received counseling sessions with good effect. She is currently on no medication. In my opinion, there is no evidence that Mrs. Myers suffers from an enduring mental illness, as defined in the 11th edition of the classification of mental and behavioral disorders. Yeah? By the World Health Organization, from my examination of her and the facts available to me. No, but that wasn't fucking good enough for you, yeah? So when the scribblers are coming at my house about whatever, comprehend the course of the proceedings she faces so can make proper defense. As I am saying, it's an unlawful injunction. Based on 12 witness statement, based on what happened, the outcome of whatever and how it came out. Unlawful injunction. Yes? So you stitch me up, saying they won't allow me, and then now doing what you're doing. Yeah? Allegations. And I said, let me present my facts. No, your whatever is already. You didn't consult with me. Even when I care things come and I say, look, that, no. Yeah? But what am I answering to? Something that is erroneous. Exercise her rights to challenge witnesses. So why am I not given any chance to challenge witnesses? I've been to court how many times? I'm not allowed to speak. I should be able to. But no. I don't get legal aid to do whatever. Throw me to the whatever. Yeah? I consider that she's able to exercise her right to challenge witnesses. So I am like that. And then I'm going to be provoked and everybody telling me fuckery. That's why I ain't calling my son. And I ain't talking to him. Remember I said son. Because I'm not calling the other one. I will call my other son in due course. Because I know he's going through hell. His wife left him and take everything. But me not ready for address them yet. Because I have proof that she was Sandy. And the account was set up on my son's phone. Sandy. I get the proof. Who? That she is Sandy. Yeah? So what is it that didn't suit you? Yeah? How could I be this person all of a sudden? Yeah? Why I'm not given chance? Yeah? I took them now to small claims court. And now it is there. So why have the small claims court and you know whatever? And you come tell me about whatever. Justice, District Judge Beecham want to keep the case. Credit to her, keep the case. But I need to have justice. Give appropriate instructions to her legal advisor. Am I getting the chance? When I give that instruction, do you act on it? No. I even said as much to when I meet the crab house at Marina House. I said, no, I'm not being given the proper whatever guidance. I should be meeting her with this barrister in a one-to-one instead of when she decide what she's going to write. And she said she has been through a similar experience. That's why she went and studied to be a barrister, because her barrister didn't do much. Yeah? Yeah? Give evidence herself if she so desires, including giving evidence and being cross-examined. And I can't tell me fuck about whatever. After you stitch me up. Consider church, yeah? You're too fucking wicked all around. In summary, therefore, I am of the view that she is able to take in information, retain it, able to understand it, make a decision based on the information. I also consider that she is able to weigh the pros and cons of the decision, and she can verbally communicate her decision. And not come tell me fuck about whatever. And this like a crab louse, dirty boy. Sit down on this, I come tell me say, everything is in my head, nobody doing me anything. And then I come tell me about Paris done. Paris done for do what? Go take it, stick up your mama where I clock, dirty boy. So come here. After me, the pan Zoom with the housing ombudsman, and you come here next day. Where you did come here for? If God went still like me, you drop out there and who that drop on you and they have to come pick up it too now. Yeah? And then I can't tell me fuck about let me make sure I correct this before I copy it. But this is gonna be a book or something somewhere somehow. Can use it with Professor whatever on my thing. And see me get my thing them there. Me pay me money. I thought Paul would charge me more, but you see, people who understand and know what I'm going through. So it's not a rip-off. So may I go up with my package. If half a thing him a fucking let me out of that, whatever. Yeah? Make Justice Beach come way up this. And where them for them expertise. Tell them say me was this and me was that. So how did this come about? An fucking unlawful injunction. Where that crab house will come from. We trust the man tell man things. So me make sure because this is gonna be a book or a feature-length movie or Netflix or something when me done. But me I teach myself things, you know. Yeah? So let me copy this. But this is gonna be a feature-length something. I'm not too fucking wicked. Stitch or not stitch me up. Oh, nobody's not gonna let you talk. So listen to give the other chance. And then no fucking stitch me up. So I need this somewhere else. Oh, fuck. Adopted by Merville Myers, FD, open, (25th November 2024). Mental health and send advocate. Think writing is easy, no? And the level of writing where I am going. Oh, it in a box too. Right, copy. Right, so I need to put this in a Word document. Come on, Sydney. Come on, Sydney. I don't have fucking time for you. Let me edit this in the meantime. Movie Bear always did it. I'm going to check out Movie Bear, you know. It starts with men and ends with female CEOs putting victims at more risk, downplaying, underreporting, denying, and blaming victim survivors and witnesses. Evelyn Labor. And as for my neighbor, stalker, violent ex, he continues to sleep under the stairs because H4W continues to ignore the broken doors. Our communal doors are still broken and open and not vandalized as they are defective. How can you sleep at night knowing we live in fear? Hey, hey, Mummy Bear, you wicked now, blur now, you know, Mummy Bear. Me I go do something for Mummy Bear. Look how me I put this motherfucker right here now. Me I put let me find this bitch, yeah. I saw it there. Hey! Whoa! Ah! Whoa! Let me see. Wait. Let me see. This year's theme it starts with men encouraging men to hold themselves accountable and effect change. Let me see. Reply. Let Mervyn Tomlinson start with a new Metropolitan Police for London. Senior take too fucking long. Mark Rowley. Hey, me alright, I know. Rowley and Seb Adg Adu and Nigel Pearce as MERVE L L E E intends doing Netflix NET to rival the ITV news with Queen CAMILLA wondering if Elon Musk wants to join H Mommy Beer and Tenants TENANTS. Why? Why? My God. Hey, Mommy Beer. Why? What me put in about what make you sharp so Mommy Beer. Oh. Why? Why? Midday after them send them from the madhouse, but me did from the madhouse fi section me, but me did have company interviewing me run them out this repair What make you sharp so high H4W? Me there after them send them from the madhouse fi section me. Oh, fuck you. Dear, after me was the pan HOU housing ombudsman Zoom all house soon tumble down pan me. It takes so long, man. Come on. This is 25th. Look at that. Oh, for God's sake. Insert page number, bottom of page. Save as. Right, so that's save. Right, I need to go back to I saw. All right. Metro is today launching This Is Not Right, a 12-month campaign addressing the relentless epidemic of violence against women that aims to both engage and empower our readers. I'm going to have fun. Let me get your picture first. Why? May I tell you, may I come out of depression to royal card. May I come out of depression to royal card. Why? 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 Merville Rat and Emma Tomlinson learn about misogyny and yes, LIG lighting. And will start at Kings, where I had first 2003 to 2008 and man handled by two racist security nurse Betty called after I was at Windrush Vigil with some stuffy nose blacks who worship the dead. How about us doing a research on failure of the me would Move your blood clot and go away. Instagram, you're thinking bomb hole. Move your blood clot and go away. Me don't want to see blood clot what happen pan and bomb clot Instagram. Fuck off and go away Instagram. P the following. You just fuck off and go away.